Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear Excellency Tuki Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutakil Anallah, SHMM, as the caretaker of Zainul Hasan Islamic Boarding School, the Honorable to Mr. Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab, BAM AG, as the Rector of Zainul Hasan University, the Honorable to Mr. Dr. Zainuddin MPD, as the Lecturer in TEFL, Teaching English as Foreign Language. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Ifti Tehdiati. I'm from English Education Department. In this presentation, I would like to explain four main principles of English language teaching based on modern teaching English as foreign language theory. These principles guide teachers in designing the effective English lesson that focus not only on grammar but also on communication, meaning, and student involvement. The four principles are communicative principle, and then student-centered learning principle, meaningful and contextual learning principle, and then integration of language skill principle. Now, let me explain each principle in detail. The first principle is the communicative principle. The main idea of this principle is that language is learned in order to communicate. Modern TEFL emphasizes that students should use English for real communication, not only for memorizing grammar rules. In traditional teaching, students often focus on completing grammar exercise or translating sentence. However, in modern TEFL, the goal is to help students use English meaningful in real life situations. For example, instead of only learning the structure of asking questions, students practice. Number one is asking for directions, and then ordering food, and expressing opinions, and then having short conversations. Activities that support the communicative principle include role plays, discussions, pair work, and group work. Through these activities, students learn how to express meaning, not just how to form correct sentences. In short, the communicative principle shifts the focus from I could carry only the meaning and fluency. The second principle is student-centered learning. In modern TEFL, students are not passive learners. They are the main participant in the learning process. This means the role of the teacher changes. The teacher is no longer the center of the class, but acts as a facilitator, guide, and motivator. In a student-centered classroom, such as students talk more than the teacher, and then students are encouraged to ask questions, and then students actively participate in activities. And then for the example of student-centered activities include such as group discussions, presentations, project-based learning, and then collaborative tasks. For instance, instead of explaining vocabulary for the entire lesson, the teacher can ask students to work in groups, find meanings, and present their results. These principles help students become more confident, independent, and responsible for their own learning. And then the third principle is meaningful and contextual learning. According to modern TEFL theory, language learning is more effective when it is connected to students' real lives. Students learn better when the materials are meaningful and relevant to their experiences. If the content is familiar, students can understand and remember it more easily. For example, instead for teaching random sentences like the boy is playing in the garden, teachers can use topics such as family, hobbies, school life, social media, and daily routine. Contextual learning also helps students understand how and when language is used. By learning English in meaningful contexts, students do not only memorize words but also understand their usage in real situations. And the last principle is the integrations of language skills. In modern travel, the four skills such as listening, speaking, reading, and writing should be taught in an integrated way. In real life, we do not use language skills separately. For example, when we read information, we may discuss it and then write a response. Therefore, English lesson should connect the skills. For example, students listen communications, discuss it, and write a short summary. And then students read a text, share opinions orally, and write reflections. This integrated approach helps students develop balance, language competence, and prepares them for real communication. To conclude, modern table theory emphasizes four main principles in English language teaching. First, the communicative principle, which focuses on using language for real communication. And then second, the student-centered learning principle, which places students at the center of the learning process. And then the meaningful and contextual learning principle, which connects learning to real-life situations. And finally, the integration of language skills principle, which teacher listening, speaking, reading, and writing in a connected way. These principles help teachers create effective, engaging, and meaningful English lessons. Maybe enough for me. Thank you very much for your attention. And sorry for all my mistakes. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.